Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Hold on, wait. Let me turn on the thing. There. Wait, is that the right one? Why do I have two of those? All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. It is a lovely, lovely day. Because it is our latest birthday, and by ours I mean mine. You can't have it. Hold on, wait. Let me turn off the source. I'm a professional. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Let me kick you guys back a little bit. Chat is very small, so it is going to be difficult to read. Wait, can I make it bigger? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I undo that? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no, we got scuff. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hello. Nice recommendations. Thank you. Hello, Kynaps. Hello, Seabiscuit. Hello, Sias. Hello, Stuffy. Hello, Reptile. Hello, Crow. Hello, Murphy Moo. Hello, Goblins. Hello, Brink. Welcome on in. As you can see, it's a birthday time when we are all birthdayed out together. I know. Yeah, we've got the cupcakes and we've got the candles with the sparkles that's about to burn out, and it's out basically. And look, I mean, all we've got our little guy. He's all decked out. We've got the little knockoff merch. He's already decked out. Yeah. So this lathe is now 82 years old, and just in case anyone wasn't here or you don't remember, the reason we know, while we were disassembling the lathe and specifically the spindle, we found an engraving on the bearings that was labeled January 21st, 1944. So, technically that's when the bearing was made, not the lathe, but it's the closest that we're going to get, and so I'm choosing to take that uh, as the official age of the lathe because that's as good as we're going to get. So yeah, this thing is 82 years old. It is just younger than my grandma by a year or two, or 3 years technically, and it has survived quite some time. It has taken quite a bit of use and abuse, but we're working on getting it all fixed up together. But today is not about that. Today is about birthday time. It's birthday celebrations. Yippee! Yahoo! Let's see. Hey, Jeb, welcome on in. I should have put a fan blade in the lathe truck to blow out the candle. See, I was considering that. I did think about that. Problem is, I don't have a fan that I could do that with. Well, wait. What could? Okay, we could probably figure something out. So here's the deal. I have a couple of little plans for the stream, but nothing all that concrete. So, uh, we're gonna kind of make it up as we go, as usual. No look of a machining wizard. Ah, yes, I cast fucked up spells. It's me, the machining wizard. I cast. Uh, shit. Wait 1 minute. I fucked up the bit. My brain is dead. Oh, hey, Scratch. Thank you for the raid. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Slash shout out. Scratch. Hey, Sinewave Move. Come on in. Hello, everybody from Scratch. It is birthday time for the lathe. I just got done explaining that this lathe, we found an engraving on the bearings. It was January 21st, 1944. And while that's technically not the date of the lathe manufacture, that was the date of the bearing, it's close enough, so we're going to run with it. So yeah, this thing is 82 years old now, and it's still kicking. It is still kicking, even if it wants to die. It doesn't want to die. It's okay. We're fixing it up. Yes. Looks better than I will at 82. I know, right? Same here. Yes. It's me, the machining wizard. I cast. Hard spots in the material. I just dealt with that at work today. I was just drilling some stainless, and then all of a sudden, the bit just blows up, basically. And it turns out that the heat treatment or something in the material just got fucked up, and so there's this one section of this stainless bar that I was working on today that was just like Rockwell 60. I'm making up the numbers. I don't actually know how hard it was, but it was extremely hard, and it ruined several drill bits before I got it done. This is very annoying. Oh wait, I didn't turn on any BGM. There we go. How loud is that? That's pretty loud. There we go. Perfect. I'm a professional. Wait, why am I so loud? There we go. Audio leveling, audio leveling. We're doing it. Yeah, hardened stainless. Yeah, Boulder knows what I'm talking about. Admittedly, part of it was my fault because I did work hard in it a little bit, but I don't think it was all my fault. Yeah, it was a lot. I went through like 3 drills. It was painful. But uh oh yeah, wait, let's do the usual rage spiel. Let's see. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for dropping trusting me with your what do people say? Hold on, wait. People it's something something raid and run, something something. Thanks for coming by. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm trying to say. Thanks for the raid. There you go. Trusting me with your chat. That's what people say. That's what people say. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, look at the decorations, guys. I went all out. Unironically, this is maybe one of the streams that I planned the most for. Um, like, which is kind of sad. But other than like my first stream ever, where I was getting like OBS and everything set up. Oh, and I guess the like workshop review stream. This is probably the my most planned for stream. Because I actually had to. I ditched a class today because I wanted to do. Oh fuck. That was the sound of the air compressor. Ah, fucking hell. I just bonked my head on the garage door with the hat. Yeah, so that was the sound of a bit that I forgot about, which I was also preparing. And then I forgot. Fuck. uh, okay, so what I was trying to say is I left school early, I ditched the class, and I came home so that I could set everything up. I went to the store, I grabbed some cupcakes, I grabbed some party supplies. This actually we already had. We got to put up the nice high quality birthday banner. Yeah, it wouldn't be one of my streams without minor injury. You're so right. Uh, we put up the banner. I made the little hat. It's beautiful, isn't it? I had to make that because they don't make them that small. And then the what else did I do? I feel like I prepared more for this, and then it just doesn't look like it. When you start listing things out that I actually did, it really doesn't look like I did fucking anything. But I promise I did. I did. I did try. Are we turning cupcakes? Maybe. We'll see. I'm debating about how much mess I want to clean up. That's the next question. Because all of the things that I'm going to do are going to be extremely stupid, but they'll be really funny. So it's a balance of is it worth the comedy to deal with the massive mess? Here, wait. We can restart. Here, hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna pretend like we just started stream again because I just remembered the bit that I was going to do. Hold on. Okay, so everyone pretend like you forgot. I can't get that candle out. Hold on. Ah, fuck. I just hit my head on the garage door again. Fuck. Hold on. Wait. Hold. And then we play the birthday song. We play the birthday song. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the window capture. Wait. Whoa, birthday. Birthday. Yeah. Wait, hold. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Look at that. The lathe blew out its own birthday candles. That's crazy. That was so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Oh shit. Boulder with the irresponsible fire. All right. All right. Oh boy. That's a lot of points. Honestly, this is probably one of the best times you could have done it. Because I only have a little bit planned. So basically, you just saved my content. It's perfect. 82 candles on the cupcake? I don't think that'll fit. Put the fire on the lathe and spin it. Oh, don't tempt me. Arson redeem? Oh, you're new around here. Okay, you haven't seen the irresponsible fire redeem. Ow, shit. Dude, I have like no sense of self with this hat on. I have no idea where anything is. Hold on. I blew off the little party pooper. It's not a party pooper, the little poofy thing. Let's get this guy. Uh Here, he's gonna go on the bench over here. I just managed to fail at drinking out of the can. Hey Cox, thank you for coming by. 15 stream stream. I spin fire on the lathe and then do light painting. That's not a bad idea. Well, it's kind of a bad idea. It's a terrible idea actually, but it's a really funny idea. Which is really what we're all about here. Okay. So this is not going to be the full irresponsible fire. We're going to do more because I feel like 25,000 channel points deserves more than just this. But we are going to do this. Let's hold on. We're doing live camera work. We're failing at doing live camera work. Hold on. We're failing at doing live camera work. Hold. Hold. Good enough. Yeah, let's pull this guy out. Oh, wait. Hold on. I hear noises. Give me 1 minute. Is it actually too small for this to grab? No, there we go. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. Hold on. Let's swap the belts real quick. Hey, thank you for the crow. Thank you for the crow, Bits. Yes, good job. Yeah, you're late to the lathe birthday stream. How dare you? The cupcake may or may not be getting mounted in the truck. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna make any promises. Oh shit, dude, this hat is gonna be the death of me. Okay, so let's swap it to a lower speed. How fast is this? That's still pretty fast. That might blow it out. We'll see. Oh shit, there we go. Why is it burning so much faster than normal? Dude, the fire's getting sucked towards the chuck. It craves the fire. Oh wait, this camera angle sucks ass. I'm so bad at this. Beautiful. It like didn't sparkle at all. Oh, there it goes. It's going a little bit. Any second now, it's gonna spray off a flaming piece of candle at me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I guess not. I'm a little surprised actually. There we go. Cinema. Get out of the chuck. Oh, it's on the... okay, whatever. It fell down. Oh, I did not consider that would get wax on the jaws. It's fine. I'm gonna have to clean this anyway after we're done here. 82 years old. We're setting fire to Grandpa. Listen, it's a free cremation. What do you want? Yeah, exactly. It's good to be prepared. Listen, you don't. Do you realize how expensive funerals are? Like, I don't know. If I could die by like putting a candle in my mouth and just like spinning really fast, that'd be great. That'd be a pretty good way to go. Also, what a story! Imagine the headline: Grandpa, 82, puts a candle in his mouth and spins really fast for his birthday. Cremates himself. Okay, now the other thing that I had planned for the next irresponsible fire, which I did not expect to be today, but that's okay. Ow! God, I have I have brain damage. Oh my god. It's fine. So this is a trick uh that actually Crow, who's in chat, has taught me. Yeah, it's a modern Viking funeral. Hold on, let's see. Where do I want to point this? Let's go over here. Hold on, come back here. I don't really know. I've never done this myself. I just saw Crow do it. I'm gonna leave the hat on because it'll be funny every time I hit my head. But I am gonna continue doing it because I have brain damage. Wait, let's get the no, not the hat. Perfect. Hold on, is that actually in frame? Yes. Can you put the camera in the lathe? That's okay. We considered that. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises. But basically, hold on, it's all tilted. I think what we're gonna do, basically this trick is you fill a soda can with propane, just like a little bit. Woo! And then you light it, and it does that. It turns it into a little rocket. Because the mixture of hydrogen, or not hydrogen, the mixture of oxygen and the fuel source in there turns it into a little rocket. Oh, that wasn't enough. I don't know if that was too much. Wait. Oh, I saw it catch fire. Didn't actually do it though. Hold on, wait. You guys can't hear the noises. I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna do something dangerous. I'm gonna turn off noise suppression. If I can remember how to do it. Is it this? Nope, not that button. Hello? Hello? Are we back? I turned off the fucking mic. Which button is it? There are only two buttons, and yet I'm still managing to do it wrong. It's not that one either. I did it. Okay. This should be the raw, unfiltered microphone. We'll see how this goes. Tell me if you die. I don't know. Because it sounds cool. Eh. Why was the first one the best? Like, that's kind of cool. That's kind of perfect for demonstration purposes. But why was the first one the best? I don't know how to. How do I science this? Let's see. Not enough. Okay, that one was better. Nope, not enough. Let's try going like way too much. Woo! That one was like a little bit explosive coming out the back. Ah, God, son of a bitch. Dude, I have like the spatial awareness of a toddler. Oh, you're missing it because of an ad break. No. Oh, 07. Do I have a 5-gallon water barrel to try with this with? No. As funny as that would be, no. I mean, what else do I have? I mean, okay, you guys were suggesting something about poking holes in it. Let's see. Make some small holes in the bottom, fill it completely, then light the big hole. Stand at a distance even when you think the flame's out. Okay, we can try that. Let me grab a drill. How small of a hole do you think? Probably won't like because it's full of the CO2 from last time. Ooh. Oh, that's actually such a good point. Okay, let's try this one then. Nope, that was bad. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. I think I got stuck on the barrel. Whee! Okay. Dude, the first one was the best. I mean, I guess it was the largest can. How did I manage to do it perfectly my first try? That was my first time ever doing this. I just saw Crow doing it. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This might actually make the can explode. Be careful. Huh. Fascinating. Hmm. Hmm. Wait. Gas slowly burns away, sucking in fresh air. The flame almost completely disappears. Then suddenly the gas-air mixture reaches the perfect concentration and bam. Okay, we can give that a shot. We'll give it a shot. That sounds like fun. Alright, let's grab some nails. Ah, son of... Okay. Listen, as festive as I want to be, I gotta take the hat off. Because that's gonna drive me insane. Okay, here's the other thing, Reptile. There are a lot of different sizes of nail. And I have a lot of different sizes of nail. What? How large of a nail are you thinking? I guess you said a really small. We can always make it bigger. Let's just go with a really small one to start with. Um, Let me see. All the small nails are in a different cabinet. Let's see. Your princess is in another castle. Your small nails are in another. Uh, it's not that box. You know what? One of my New Year's or resolutions just retroactive. It should be like organization. It's like, what am I doing? I guess I knew exactly where it was. I'm getting harassed by the ceiling demon. They did it with a soup can and it launched the lid against the ceiling. Holy shit. Okay. You have my attention. Okay, maybe I don't know. The ceiling demons are kind of annoying, but I'm also they're kind of funny. So I don't know. Type 1 if you want the ceiling demons back. I don't know. This sucks. This nail is so short. Hold on, I'm grabbing pliers. I wonder if map would be any more exciting. Need to conduct further experiments in the back of the yard at work. I do have. This is map gas, I believe. I mean, it's labeled as propane camping gas, but I believe it is camping gas, which is map gas. Where does it say? It says propane camping gas, which I think means map. This nail sucks. There we go. It's also cold as all hell, so I do not know how. Or no, wait, no. It's cold as hell, so my fingers don't. That's what I was trying to say. That's my excuse. Let's give that a shot. Uh, I'll think for the one more bit. Hear me out, acetylene. I don't have acetylene, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would be doing that. You don't know what's going on anymore, and you love it. Well, that's the goal here, right? No one knows what's going on, and hopefully you love it. That's the goal. Why does it looks not tilted on my phone screen, but when I look at it on the computer, it looks tilted. Like, if I try to untilt it, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna take a minute for after the flame has seemingly died off to explode. Don't come closer if it doesn't go bang for a minute or two. All right. Isobutane. I don't know. We've got isopropyl. Here, let's list all of the combustible materials in my garage. We have camping gas. We have some regular propane in a big propane tank over there. We have various cans of spray paint. We have uh, brake cleaner. We've got acetone. We've got isopropyl alcohol. We got WD-40. All the big hits, other than acetylene. Hold on, I need to put this. If I don't put this back, I know what's going to happen. And what's going to happen is I'm going to, like, spill nails all over the place somehow. I don't know if those holes are going to be big enough. We're going to find out. I feel like this is not going to work without a can with a removable lid, like you were saying. That didn't do anything. Hmm. More? Huh. That was more of an explosive bang, but it didn't actually go anywhere. Interesting. Okay. Wait, is map gas heavier or lighter than air? It's heavier, right? Because I've been trying to put the can top so it goes down, so the gas goes to the bottom. You know, this is a Lathe birthday stream. Lathe isn't even in frame. Also, this bottle might be going out, but we have another one. It's fine. Hmm. More research must be conducted. What does it say? You linked your stream under your Twitter post since all you had was a picture of the lathe. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't actually link my I didn't actually link my stream. Let's see. In class, the can was right. It was right up with enough spacing underneath the air to get to the holes. Maybe put on 2 slats or something. Keep the hole closed around the gas input and put it upright. Then fill it completely. Propane's heavier than air, right? Maybe if you stand the can up while you fill it. Okay, let's give that a shot. Okay. Let's grab. Let's see. Oh wait, I should put away the microphone case, which is just open and exposed to the elements. As is my drink. Where did I put my drink? Oh, there it is. Don't light the inside, light the outside. You don't want the flame to go inside before the mixture is perfect. Oh, you okay. And the lathe gets to watch the party clown do science magic. I really am the party clown. I'm gonna put it on back on the hat. Uh, Clowns always have funny hats. It's only right. Okay, let's grab a couple of pieces of scrap wood. I don't know how to tell when the can is filled up completely. But we can just kind of go for it based off of vibes. And then you said light the outside. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's enough. That didn't do anything. That was boring. Or unless I was supposed to light the bottom. Was I supposed to light? Ah, shit. Was I supposed to light the bottom? I put a couple of blocks of magnesium to the collection of flammable material. I do have titanium. But magnesium isn't actually that flammable if, unless it's in shaving form. Hold on, let's fill this up again. Let's try and light the bottom make it this time. Dude, it's just setting the wood on fire. What? More gas? Yeah, I can't light it from underneath. It doesn't want to light. What am I doing wrong here? Hello, Mari. How's it going? If it's not flammable, you're not trying hard enough. You're not wrong. Today's fire, I burned down a plastic table. Hopefully not. This is my only workshop. Or this is my only plastic table. Oh, and that's a bot. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. The verified guy is a bot. Hold on. How do I... Hold on, let me... How do I... What the fuck am I doing here? Dude, why is OBS such dog shit? I guess it's not meant to... The interface is not meant for this, but... Hold on. I'm stupid. Ah, whatever, I'll deal with it later. The music is appropriately silly, I agree. Okay, what if we... wait, what was your guess again, Reptile? Top hole too big, bottom hole's too small. I could see that. Has anyone printed TPU timing belts, and if so, how bad are they? I can't imagine them being good, because normal timing belts are, laced with fiberglass around the perimeter so that they stay together and don't explode, and, you don't have that luxury with TPU. I mean, I guess you could do... You could, like, stop the print, place some fishing line in there to resume the print, and just do that a bunch of times, but it would suck. Okay, next we're going to try... we're going to fill the can from the top. Why is there smoke? Why did it just smoke when I did that? The fuck? Oh, this can is filled with smoke still. Okay, let's blow that out with compressed air. Okay. We're gonna try filling it from the top, then turning it upside down and lighting it and seeing if it goes up. Is this even in frame? It's kind of in frame. We can pretend like it's in frame. Uh, okay. We're gonna assume that's enough. We're gonna get this lit. Turn it upside down real quick. Woo! Oh, that was fun. It kind of worked. Oh, compress air up to it. Wait, that's a good idea. Okay, how do we do that? We could do... Oh, I actually don't know how... What's the best way to do that? Hmm. Because you don't want it to blow the flame out, obviously. If you're just a cheap ass, it depends on... I guess it depends on what you're doing, but I wouldn't recommend it. Although it might work. If you're not careful, it might work. Oh, I never actually accepted the irresponsible fire redeem. You're merely shitposting. It could. You have a bunch of ideas for your student association regarding cans and fire? Okay, well, then spill the beans. I want to hear about it. And actually, speaking of beans, one of the things that we are going to do today is open a can of fucking god, son of a... One of the things that we're going to do today is open a can of beans with the lathe. Because, um, Alex Banyard suggested that, because he's been trying to get an apprentice to do it. And I thought it would be really funny. So we are going to do that. But that's going to be like an end of the stream thing, because it's going to require so much cleanup. I am scared. However, it'll be really funny. So, we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, speaking of beans. Oh, party balloon with torch gas compressed air. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, all over the freshly cleaned lathe. Yes, it's going to be terrible. What insert am I going to use? I'm going to use a normal parting tool. We'll see how it goes. Um, okay, we're gonna put a drop cloth over as much of it as possible, Asias. Yes, he he who dares wins, or at least he is silly. Yes, we can go with that. I feel like there's more that we could do with the cans thing, though. I was kind of expecting it to be more exciting. I kind of want to make... Imagine how cool it'd be if you could get, like, figure out the exact science for making these things, like, go as much as possible. And then you make, like, a little gun that's able to do it. So you have a rack of empty cans lined up, and then you press the trigger, and it just fills it up, and then, boo, goes. And then it loads the next one. It goes, boo, goes. Actually, wait, what if we try it right now with the two rails like this? Hey, that kind of worked. Oh, voice crack. It's off the table. Let's go. The junkyard gyrojet? Is that a thing? Wait, what the hell is a junkyard gyrojet? To the Google machine. Oh my god, it's the thing. What? Wait, that's so cool. I've never heard of this before. Oh, wait, I want one. How mad do you think Twitch would be if I made a gun on stream? For legal reasons, this is a joke. Also for illegal ones. I got two answers: very mad and not that mad. It's fine, do it. Hmm. Listen, once the lathe is done, maybe. There are a lot of projects that are like on the if it once the lathe is done thing. But the problem is the lathe is never done. The lathe is never done. We may never sleep. Ain't no rest for the wicked. We just gotta live with it. That's not true. We gotta just keep working through it. Okay. Excuse me. I think I made a terrible choice in drink. Because it's kind of I got an Arizona iced tea with the watermelon flavors, and it is making me all mucusy. It's gross. Yeah, it's just a model rocket. It's just a model. Fuck. It's just a model rocket launcher. You're right. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sorry. I had to cough, and I just remembered that the audio suppression was off. Noise suppression, whatever. All right. Uh, wow. I just like fell apart. Arizona can would be pretty sweet for this. You're not wrong. Oh, you're not wrong. Wait, okay. I've got like a decent amount left of this. I don't want to chug it. Do I have another bottle I can put this into? I don't think I do. But you're entirely right. Hmm. Use the can as an explosion chamber engine, then redirect it through a much smaller pipe to fire a projectile. Okay, that's just a gun. You've just well, no, not exactly. But like, that's kind of not the point. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I have a much better idea. You know what I do have that seals really well? A syringe. I've got a syringe. Sugar burns. Just light a cupcake on fire. Okay, we can do that too. But I think syringe. Syringe is actually the way to go for this. If we fill it, then seal the end, and then light the tip. We could have some real fun here. If I can ever stop hitting my head on the freaking garage door. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna cover the tip so it doesn't leak all the gas out. Hold on, is this a bad idea? This feels like it could be a bad idea, but I like the idea. I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna fill it up. I don't know how to tell if it's full or not, but we're gonna assume that's full. Gonna seal this end. Oh, wait a minute. That's just going to... Yeah, that'll do what we want. Yeah. We compress it a little bit with the plunger. Okay. Plunger is in. Compress it even a little more, just to drive some of the air out. And then we'll start the igniter. Open the tip, place it down. Shit. Oh. Okay. Well, that was kind of boring. I really thought it was going to yeet the plunger out the back. Huh. It did not. I'm honestly kind of surprised. What? Does it even have any gas in it? It doesn't seem to have any gas in it, even. Huh. Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Interesting. Interesting. The star is gonna is gonna make you go crazy. Okay, fine. We can skip it a little bit. There you go. Oh, there's no way for fresh oxygen to get into the syringe. You're not wrong. Might work better if you take off the tip and cover the gap around the nozzle. Hmm. You're about a month of this experimentation away from reinventing the piston engine or diesel engine. You're not okay. That's true. Uh, okay, but that would be kind of a sick project. Actually, one of the things I do want to do with the lathe after it's done, which is again, shit, it's fine. I want to make a steam engine. You can buy these really cool steam engine kits, and it looks like they're not that hard. Like they take a lot of time, sure, but they're not like that hard. Nothing too crazy on the tolerances or anything. The great thing about steam engines is that they're very forgiving in how effect in their manufacturing. So basically, and I learned this from a channel called Blondie Hacks on YouTube. She's cool, but uh, basically, the great thing about steam engines is even if you make them really shittily, they'll still work. Um, it's just makes them a lot more less efficient when they're made poorly. So basically, they work well enough to let you build the next one, the next edition of it, which is pretty cool. Quite cool, in fact. Turbo stove, possible future project. That would be pretty fun. All right, I think it's time that we get on to the main event here. We are going to make a big old mess. Um, we're not going to do uh the beans just yet. We're going to do a uh, we're going to do the cupcake. Running a lathe off a steam engine heated by wood chips. That would be pretty cool. I don't think the thermodynamics would like that one very much, though. If we're being so real. Okay, we're gonna redo the camera setup. We're gonna kick everything over on the floor. This is not as going. I don't know why I thought like, yes, I will go into an event stream with minimal planning, and then a, me when the minimal planning results in questionable content. Incredible. Fascinating. Dude, this music is so loud. There we go. Okay. Wait, we could do cupcake in lathe with candle. Have we considered? Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. The things I do for content. Don't say I never did anything for you guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you know what I just realized? The happy birthday music is not going to be kept in the VOD. That's sad. That's okay. All right, let's grab the tool post. Put the tool post in the tool holder. That's the no other thing. I words good, me words good. Yes. How visible is this on camera? Actually, not bad. It is so cursed. This is so cursed. This is horrible. What kind of depth of cut do you think you can manage with this material? I don't know. This is a pretty small lathe. The book, the machinery handbook doesn't actually list speeds and feeds for cupcake. I don't know why. It's pretty common material, so it's a bit odd that they didn't have it. Maybe it's in a newer version. Oh Lord, yum. Isaac does not make make a good cutting fluid. The poor cupcake doesn't know what's going to hit it. I think that the real question is not what's going to hit the cupcake. The real question is what the cupcake is going to hit. Oh, thank you for the 26 bits. Spin that thing. All right, fine, fine, fine. I am a man of the people. Oh God. Oh wow, wait, it didn't explode. Okay, wait, we can actually take a cut. Hold on. Wait, am I actually audible through this? Wait, the audio suppression is still going. Something. Okay. Wait, let's take a cut. Let's get a touch off. Wait, why is this actually cutting? Wait, okay, let's go for, I don't know, let's go for a 50 thou depth of cut. Why is this working? Dude, dude, it actually works. Wait, let me bring you guys in. Can I bring you in closer? Not really. Hold on, wait, let's zoom in. Because this is actually cutting really well. That's crazy. Thread it? I don't have the threading gearbox on it. It cuts better than some materials I work with. I know, same. Okay, let's go up. No, or let's keep going. Let's just push our luck here. Let's take another 50 thou depth of cut. What the fuck? Why is this work? This is crazy. I mean, it cuts like butter, probably because it's buttercream frosting. Not the best surface finish. Let's take a finishing pass here. Luckily, it's winter, so I don't have ants. Dude, dude, it works. Look at that. That's actually like a decent surface finish, too. What the fuck? I'm gonna eat it. Oh, thank you for, thank you for the 105 bits cut cake. Thank you. I did not think this was gonna work this well. I thought it was gonna. I was like standing to the side so that, when I spun it up, I wouldn't like get smacked in the face with the cupcake. But like it's working. Okay, let's take a facing cut. We're gonna take a facing cut. Um. Oh shit. Nope, I knocked it loose. Okay, facing cuts don't work. Okay. Okay. Well, it's just seasons now. It's a seasoned cupcake. It actually like survived that infuriatingly well. It's crazy. I guess it is really cold, so the frosting is kind of firm. Let's try the. Hold on. I'm gonna peel the frosting off. No, let's leave the frosting on. I want to. I want to keep trying to and turning this. This is crazy. Can't believe this works. What did I do with the check key? What did I do with it? I think I'm stupid. Oh, there it is. On-screen celebration. I can't even see that on my thing. Yeah, ice sculpture. Now get ready for cake milling. You're so right. It's gonna ruin my concentricity. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But let's see. It's good enough for government work. Uh, okay, dropping the chuck key is an optional step. Okay, it was not having it that time. I put it on the same jaws. Like there's little dents from where I put the jaws in the first time. Let's put it on. Let's rotate it 60 degrees or so, and let's try a fresh spot on the cupcake. How about now? Is it trying to escape? I think we're good. Let's actually. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's take a cut. I can't believe this is working. Like even a little bit. This is crazy. This is like it's not. I'm not even kidding. It's like working with some plastics. There's a lot of plastics like to make long, stringy, awful chips like this. Except these actually break. It's like better than plastics. Why does this work? Okay, we're gonna get into the actual cupcake here now, not just the frosting. Oh, and the paper. I didn't think about the paper. Okay, wait. Let's cut off the paper. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm kind of indicated in. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a four-jaw chalk just yet. Uh, I'm but a poor boy. Hold on, wait. How do I cut this? There we go. Okay, we're gonna circumcise the cupcake. Come in. I don't want to take it out of the chuck and ruin my concentricity. I say that as if I'm not like moving the cupcake all around as I'm doing this. This scalpel is dull as all hell. It's still enough to slice the shit out of me, though. Hold on, let's, okay, we're just gonna take it off. This is the same, scalpel that I used to, like, slice the shit out of my thumb the other day. Again, dropping the chuck key is an optional, but often, included step. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is so stupid. I can't believe this works. If I see you in my doctor's office, I'm running away. Honestly, good idea. I'm the first in my bloodline to hear, I'm going to circumcise the cupcake. Listen, there's got to be a first time for everything. You know, science waits for no man. Well, I'm trying to make sure that the frosting does not get, like, stuck under the ways and get used as whey oil. Because that would be bad. I mean, I'm gonna have to clean this anyway. Why do I bother? Okay. So yeah, so this is actually a, fuck! My part! No! I dented it! Where did the chuck key go? Let's try this one more time. We're just seasoning the cupcake. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah, customer specified uh, an aesthetic finish. I got a print the other day that was that had everything labeled as like a cosmetic finish, I think it was. So it just like wanted 0 scratches on it. And then they gave us material that was right at the size, the nominal size of everything. But yeah, this customer specified aesthetic cosmetic finish. So unfortunately, this dented means that it's scrapped apart. Oh, I gotta use cutting oil. Oh, you're right. You're right. We'll give that a shot next. I personally prefer to cut dry because it means that I don't have to deal with as much cleanup. Okay, we're gonna try actual cupcake, not just frosting. But we're actually working with today here is what's what is colloquially known as a cupcake. But really, it's a high tech. It's a spongy it's a composite material with a lactose based a lactose and glucose based uh, adhesive on one end um, and a spongy yeast based foam substance on the other. And I never tensioned the belts on the lathe again, but that's okay because we're only cutting the wood. All right. Okay, we're cutting it now. Okay, let's take a cut. Take another cut. Let's see. Dude, why does this work? Cuts like graphite. There's just like dust coming off of it on the bottom. Hold on. It's hard to see where the chuck jaws are because it's like a weird, uh, stringy mess. Okay, I see him now. We're good. Dude, Why does this work so well? I was expecting this to be a shitpost. What in the hell? Okay, let's keep going. I think it's starting to come loose. It is. Ah, shit. I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens a lot with these kinds of composites. They tend to delaminate. It's quite unfortunate. Um, so as you can see there, that was a failure between the adhesive and the substrate layer. Although this section actually held on quite well. I was wrong. This was just the substrate failing. The adhesive held on perfectly. Dude, look at that. Look at the cupcake. Why does this work? Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. I have 6 cupcakes. We're not gonna do all of them because I don't want to waste that much food. I already feel a little bit bad about doing this, but I do want to make one concentric cupcake. It's the only material that works at YouTube video feed rates. Yeah. I don't know. I've taken some pretty hefty cuts though, in aluminum. But like, Jesus Christ. Hold on, let's make sure our workspace is nice and clean first. This is a precision operation after all. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass to clean up. Guys, I have work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. What time is it right now? Hold on. Oh wait, I need to circumcise the cupcake. I forgot. There we go. I left the Chucky in the chuck. My bad. Do as I say, not as I do. It was for like 30 seconds. It's fine. Okay, I don't know if it's better to like give it a good bite or like not squeeze it too hard so it stops squeezing out of the chuck. Because right now it's like squeezing out, right? I was trying to get out, expose more of the cake layer with this one. Let's see. Survey says somehow fucking works. Somehow it works. Okay. Will your shop let you put a cupcake in the big toys? It might. Wouldn't that be degloving the cupcake? I suppose you're not wrong. Okay, you know what? We could use tailstock support. Wait a minute. Do I have a live center? Uh, let's see. I've got a few dead centers, but if I remember right, the live center was kind of busted. I forgot that I was wearing a party hat again. I need to order a dead center or a live center then. What am I doing? This one is crunchy. Or well, no, I should just make one. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have a live center. I have the remains of one. Okay. Yeah, no tailstock support. Well, I mean, really, we could probably just support it with the dead center. It's a self-lubricating material. Let's try it. This is so stupid. All according to Keikaku. Editor's note, Keikaku means plan in Japanese. Okay, lock the tailstock down. Nice and tight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, hopefully the cupcake can't escape anymore. Well, let's wipe off our cutting tool so we can see what we're doing. I need a paper towel. I've just been kind of wiping it on my pants, which I'm now realizing is not the best idea. I have a tendency to do that with like oils, and it's fine. But with sweet nuts, what? What am I even saying? I'm not even saying words. With frosting, it's probably not. It's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Taking an initial skim cut. Okay, let's take 100,000. Dude, I did not think this was going to work this well. Okay, let's take another 100,000. Around this cupcake. You guys think I can get Meditoyo to certify this as the roundest cupcake? If I tweet at Meditoyo with this, do we get this like NIST certified maybe? NIST certified cupcake? Dude, what have we done? What have we done? You put it on the CMM. Ah, thank you, thank you. Hold on, wait, we've got to make sure it's to the print, really. Hold on. Let's see here. Stuff is a little bit hard to measure because it's so soft. You tend to deform it with contact measurements, but with a careful touch, you can do it. And let's see here. Perfect. Right on size. 1 inch, 1.586. Ah, shit, that's a garage door. Thank you for the 2 bits. Now flip it for op 2. Oh, oh, I kind of want to. Wait a minute. I don't want to get like icing in the jaws. Oh, but it'd be really funny. Okay, we're gonna take off a little bit more. We're not quite to spec yet. Oh, I bumped the cupcake out of round. No. Okay, let's take another little bit. Just clean up those cut marks. Dude, why is this working so well? I'm not over this. We need a little bit more just to get a nice finish on it. You know, you have to have a good finish on your cup food. You know, if the customer isn't happy, then I'm not happy. Um, Still a little aggressive on the food rate. The frosting section has a tendency to get a worse finish than the cupcake itself. Let's see. We're gonna lighter cut here. Trying to go to really reasonable, slow feed rate. Only add power feed on this machine. And then retract. Yeah. This is so stupid. Wait, am I covering it with my hat? Can you guys still see? Am I dumb? I think we're good. You feel like the entire stream is like three big clips? I don't know. Listen, if you want to clip it, then clip it, but uh uh I don't know what to tell you about this one, man. It just works. Oh, did I actually lock the tailstock? Am I stupid? I think I actually locked the tailstock. We're gonna flip it for op 2 now. Am I dumb? I think I actually locked the tailstock and then forgot. Why did I do that? There we go. There's the check key. What have I done? I'm not. It's so stupid. Oh god. Okay, here we go, gamers. The hard part isn't going to be not fucking up the other side as we turn this side. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh wait, I can use the tailstock to support it on this side too. Hold on. This is, like, without a shadow of a doubt, the stupidest thing I've ever done. Well, okay, that's not true. It is the funniest. No, it is pretty funny. It is definitely the dumbest thing I've done with the. Okay, that's not even true. I've done dumber things, but they involve danger. It is the silliest. That's a good word. It's the silliest thing I've done. Okay, off two. Oh god, it's running out so much. Okay, let's make our perfectly round cupcake. And start from the end here. Get a touch off point. Okay, dial in a depth of cut and go. Oh my god. Okay, it didn't. It just took a chunk off of it. Because I took too big of a depth of cut. It's like fracturing like graphite, kind of. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but like this corner got chipped. The end over here. Oh wait, it's not zoomed in. I'm an idiot. There you go. Okay. That was too big of a depth of cut. Let's go a little, let's dial it back a little bit. We gotta be careful now. This is so fucking stupid. Let's see how well I can blend the two ops together. Hold on, I need to, let's turn this off real quick and just brush off some of the crumbs. When the next person asks me, like, hey, what's a lathe? What does the lathe do? I'm gonna take a picture of this cupcake and show them. Like, hey, what does a lathe do? What do you do for work? Yeah, I work with lathes. Here's what they do, and then I just show them the clippings. Let's see how good I can blend the two surfaces together. This is the hard part a lot of the times. So if there's even a little bit of misalignment, it'll look like shit. I don't usually try that hard. Because it normally doesn't matter. Or you just polish it back to match. Okay. And take a very small depth of cut here, and then take a very fine feed rate and get a nice finish. Dude. Oh, I messed it up a little bit. That's okay. This is so fucking stupid. Where's the Chuck key? Here it is. Wait, is the music even playing? Oh my god, music's not even playing. Oh my fucking god. Guys, what? It's like I took a cordial sample of like a cake land. Oh my god. This is I can I like put this in resin and like frame it on my wall or something? This is I don't even know what to say. I don't have words. I don't think words can describe how happy I am with this whole stupid ass project. Oh my god, it's not even a project. This idea. This was just cinema the whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I try boring out a cupcake? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, we can try that. If the machinery handbook doesn't have feeds and speeds for cupcake, then we're gonna have to make our own. We're gonna leave this one alone though. I want to show this to my parents because I think it's really, really funny. I'm just cackling like a lunatic. I am so pleased with myself. And I really shouldn't be because I'm making a massive mess for myself to clean up. But at the same time, like, how can you not be pleased with round cupcake? Oh yeah, wait, I forgot that there was no music playing. Let me restart music or find new music. Take a photo and frame it. I will. Not just for prosperity. I want that high res photo. No, I don't have a like high res camera. I do have a friend who does photography. I will ask him if he can come and take a high res picture of the cupcake. Uh, okay, fine, fine, fine. I'll pause right now and I'll take it up. Okay, you guys won't be able to see for just a second. Let me take a few pictures of it with my phone. Okay. Let's And you just realize there's a bunch of holes in the big gears that for lightning bounce, and it's actually for indexing. So this is each of these hole. There's a little pin right here. Is that in frame? It's kind of in frame. There's a little hole. There's a little pin that goes on this side, and so if you need to, for example, cut. I don't remember how many of these holes there are, but basically you can put this in and lock the spindle in place, and then do like a milling cut or something, because there are other attachments for this thing. And then you can just undo it, move a certain number of holes, and index to a different position. So that's what they're for. But yeah, let me take let me take some pictures uh, of the round cake. Yeah, let's get you guys a good up close look. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Wait, I need to put this in a 3D scanner at work. Oh my god, we have a really, really nice high-end Keyence 3D scanner that we use for reverse engineering parts that people bring to us that we need to remake. Um, and it takes, we're talking like it can output an STL with millions of triangles, right? And I've been saying for a while now that I need to just like put a sandwich in there. This is what I should actually put in there. I should see, I want to see what diameter this is. This is okay. That's actually the perfect tool to measure it because it's a non-contacting measuring device. We can actually see how good of a taper I got on the cupcake. I'm a genius. Okay, I'm gonna take this to work. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh yeah, background music. That's right. A rotating sandwich HD GIF version. Yes. Put it in the M&Ms too. You mean yeah with peanut butter and mashed bananas? You got it, boss. Wait, where? Hold on. Where did I put the background music? Let's get Super Mario World OST full soundtrack. That's only half an hour long. Let's add the Super Mario Sunshine to the queue and SM64 and Donkey Kong Country. Oh, and Mario Kart. Yes. Wait, no, I misclicked. No, Mario Kart's gone. Sad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll put it in the fridge. I'll put it in the fridge. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is the best thing I've ever done. Oh my god. Okay, let's try drilling out a cupcake. Where's the check key? I need to like make a dedicated spot for it because I lose it every 30 seconds. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna start it by. Oh, I did the thing again. Um, we're gonna start it by putting the live center in it to keep it stable, letting it run for a second. You know, that time for some reason I had full confidence that it wasn't gonna fly off. And so I like stood directly in the line of sight of it. Every single other time that I've started the cupcake machine, the cupcake knitter, I've stood off to the side like this so it wouldn't like hit me in the face. But that time I didn't, and that was the definitely one time where I should have. Although it would have been really, really funny to get smacked in the face with the cupcake from the third try. But alas. Okay, so now we turn it off, and now let's uh let's back this off. We have to get our center drill started, right? Because otherwise it won't be up. We have to get this the drill centered because otherwise it'll wander off place from all the tool pressure, right? Because there's going to be a lot of tool pressure here. Maybe just a spot on the lathe to put the key. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh my god, bore it large enough to press fit the other cupcake. Wait a minute. Oh, that's kind of genius. Hmm. Okay, we might give that a shot. Let's see. We're gonna go with a. I don't even know what size drill this is. This is some Chinesium drill. It's like so bad that I bent it, actually. It just twisted backwards. It's made for wood. And they're horribly ground. Actually, I don't know if I should use that. Let's not use that one. I have changed my mind. Let's go for this one. I need to get a set of proper drills. I don't know why this is so tight. Oh, probably because it was slightly tight. Okay. Ah, no, what the fuck? I didn't even do anything. It just fell out. What a fucked up day. Where did that go? Oh, cupcake, my cupcake. Return to me. I guess I didn't tighten it that hard. No, I've got no, I got cupcake on the lead screw. Wait a minute, that's actually not good. Let's fix that real quick. I'm surprised this lathe doesn't come with a way cover or a lead screw cover at all. Although, actually, I do know the reason why it doesn't. It's because it is an optional feature. I looked at the manual. I should probably remake it. Okay, cool. We got that dealt with. All right, let's try rechucking this. Okay, can you stay in place? It's not going to stay in place. So, okay, maybe let's not start with the largest drill known to man. Perhaps we start with a pilot drill. Perhaps, perchance. You can't just say perchance. Perchance. They called me a madman. This is so stupid. And I love it so much. Oh my god. We might do this every year, you guys. Let's start off small. Let's start with a 1/4 inch drill. Oh, that's not the right size chuck key. Where is the right size chuck key? Oh, who cares? It's a fucking cupcake. Okay. This is what people say when they mean when they say like you have free will. Free will is shit. Aw. Free will is shit. I didn't think about the drill pulling out the cupcake with it. I was trying to back out to clear the chips. Hold on, let's try again. I believe. I believe in the you that believes in me, that believes in the cupcake. Amen. You don't think the chips are an issue there? Hey, you don't know. Yeah, parts adhering to the tool is not normally a concern. I've had it happen once, actually. Wait, Boulder, do you use center drills instead of spot drills? Or do you use spot drills instead of center drills on a lathe too? I was actually noticing the other day, and by the other day I mean today, uh, the drills that I was using had a bunch of chips right on the spots where the 60-degree cone would probably meet. So I think you're right. I might try to ask my boss to get proper spot drills, at least for the mills. But I thought for lathe, center drills were fine because they're supposed to stay centered. All right, let's go again. I can't tell if it's all the way through the material yet. Oh, I went too far. I unwound the tailstock too far. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Oh, guys, I don't think drilling a cupcake is gonna work. It just like tore a hole through it. Can you see that? Oh. Hmm. I wonder if there's a way that we could definitely make this work. We could definitely do like a I could freeze it properly because this is only cold, right? It's just cold as hell in the garage and it was in the fridge before I started stream. But I bet you if I like properly froze this in the freezer, or maybe even like dry ice or something, I bet you we could actually make a really funny cupcake. I mean, not that this isn't a really funny cupcake. However, fuck! I forgot that I was wearing a party hat again. Can't tell if the rotational energy is even doing anything. I don't think it was. I don't think it was doing a whole lot. I'll be real with you. All right, I think we're going to move on to the final event now, folks. And the final event here. Hold on, wait. Wait, is this the right one? No. Yes. The final event, folks. Everybody, that we've all been waiting for. Beans. Wait, that was really, really quiet. Perfect. All right. Oh god, we're gonna open a can of beans with the lathe right after we have our regularly scheduled earthquakes. Oh my god, holy shit, it's an earthquake. No, look, all the chips. No, whoa, whoa, oh my god, whoa. This is a great redeem. That wasn't even in frame. Oh, Christ on crutches. Why do I do this? All right, well, we're gonna save camera for the in the lathe for next year, I think. Executive is start over. Start over. We're going to save camera in the lathe for next time. Executive decision. There we go. Got the words out. All right. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to film this would be. And the answer is there's no good way to film this because this is not a good thing to film. I say film as if I'm like, yes, allow me to film. It's my new film. I call it Beans in Lathe. Yes. It'll be. It has won 3 Academy Awards and it's been nominated for a further 7. Beans. What the fuck? Fucking, this tailstock is so annoying. Please. Please, for the love of Christ, move backwards. You're loosened. There you go. Okay, do I have to grab the other jaws for this, or there's so much cupcake everywhere? Oh, God. This little lathe is going to struggle with parting something of this diameter. Oh, I don't even have to switch to the other jaws. Okay. I also want you guys to notice that this has a pull tab on it. We're just doing this for the vine. It's crushing the can. It's not getting a good bite on it. There's like a big lip on this side. I think we might need tailstock support. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's see. Where did I put the dead center? Well, okay, I've got this large flat one that got like round flat for some reason on the tip, so we're gonna use that guy because I think that'll be perfect. Let's pull out the parting or the turning tool, and let's grab the parting blade. Oh boy. Oh god. You know what? Actually, I need to remove the pop tab from this before I can do this because otherwise it's not going to let me properly uh support it on the other end. So will these little wire cutters do it? Yeah. Do one pass and remove the label first. I could flip it the other way around. You're not wrong. Let's try that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh boy. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a common problem that everyone has in the kitchen. But I believe that this revolutionary new machine will alleviate all of your kitchen woes. It can do it all. It can make cupcakes round. It can even open a can of beans. Now, this is a common scenario. Let's say you have a can of beans, which is impossible to open. I mean, impossible to open, and you simply don't have a can opener. Now, I know this is a common problem for ladies and gentlemen of all ages. However, with our new revolutionary new machine, all you have to do is put it in the chuck, tighten it down, support it with the tailstock, tighten down the tailstock, lightly support the end, tighten the tailstock, and we're off to go. Okay. Dude, if this is the way that I get, like, my first real injury with a lathe, I think that's actually kind of deserved. It's running really fast, but I can't slow it down. Well, I could slow it down. Oh god, there it is. We've made contact. Okay, we're through the label. Shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. And now, and just as easy as that, in one, two, three, you have your can of beans opened and ready for to be served. Holy shit. I gotta say, that was not on my bingo card. Oh shit, it's leaking bean juice everywhere. I Jesus Christ. Uh, let me grab a container for this. And it's just as easy as that, folks. It's simple, safe, and convenient to use. Fun for the whole family. Jesus Christ. Uh, uh, you think the tailstock caused the tool to pinch? You're probably not wrong. Oh yeah, thanks for the 100-bit Sparks Maker. Oh yeah, we got a hype train. Lucky me. Lucky me. You might not be wrong about the high speed steel tool. Also, maybe I should not have supported it and caused it to pinch. Perhaps, perchance. Oh, fucking hell. Let's see. I honestly, not as bad of a mess as I was expecting. It just went in a different direction than I was expecting, which is probably for the best. Because what I was expecting is for a spray of beans to just go fucking everywhere on the garage. I was expecting to have to clean off the ceiling. So, like this isn't that bad. This is what Twitch was invented for, actually. 1 bit for every minute of cleanup this is gonna take. Thank you for the 500 bits, Boulder. Wait, there are Shopsmith kitchen attachments? There are Shopsmith kitchen attachments. I was joking. What the fuck? Okay, here's the thing. I really, really want this to work once. And so I did bring out a second can of beans. Um, because I hate myself. So we can have a redemption arc. This time I'm going to prepare the jar for the beans ahead of time. Yeah, fucking shit. Son of a bitch party hat. You guys can't even see the party hat. I just realized my face has been like, I look like this whole time, and you fuckers haven't even been able to see my face. I've just been like bonking my head into things. The party hat. It's really just a dunce hat at this point. Oh my god. Do you have a VC tool? What is a VC tool? I do not know what that means. A silly hat for a silly guy. Yeah, let's go with that one. All right. This time we're going to. I don't know. I think the best way to do this is honestly trepanning. Ironically. Um. Let's see. All right. Let's plan this out a little bit better. Oh, 35-degree time. Oh, you meant the tool. Yes, yes, yes. I have one of those. For some reason, I thought that was like vanadium carbide or something. I have brain damage, as you can tell, because I'm running my head into things, wearing a party hat, opening cans of beans. I do have a VC tool. Yeah, let's do that. You're so right. Where is it? Here it is. Do you think opening it on the edge? I have this neutral. I have a VNMG or a VC. The uh, VC something G. I don't remember the letters. Okay, I've got like the neutral one. I was thinking either part in from the side or go in from the front and trepanning it. I think actually going in from the side with the other one would be better. I'm gonna get into the habit of ducking under these garage door rails. You could face the seam off. Okay, I was gonna say, you think that's a D, but that should do it. You do side? Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Has anyone tried the Dr. Pepper beans? Yes, they're delicious. And in just a few short minutes, I can show you, yes, you at home, sitting there, right on there on the couch, just how easy it is to open a can of beans with a brand new uh, home machine shop accessories. Yeah, I don't know why I thought supporting it with the tailstock was a good idea in hindsight. Uh, but that's okay. We live and learn. This is something that scientists have been doing for millennia. You simply have to try things. And I am a man of science. The difference between science and screwing around is writing it down, and luckily we're recording all of our results right here on twitch.tv. I mean, technically I'm not recording it, but Twitch is. Honestly, I think the Donkey Kong soundtrack is a perfect thing to have going on in the background right now because that's the kind of vibe that this is. I think it's Donkey Kong. Anyway. It sure is Dr. Pepper Beans. Hello, hello. Got closer to the chuck instead of way out at the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not wrong. Okay, but the thing about I don't want to cut close to the chuck because then the beans are going to go inside of the chuck. How do we want to do this time now? Where there's the chuck key. I mean, God, I'm gonna have to clean everything anyway. If only I had a steady rest. If only I had a steady rest to support my cans of beans with. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for ads to end. Don't worry. I guess they don't know that I'm going to wait for ads to end. Uh, L capitalism. Can we get an '07 for all of those stuck in ad hell? Get capitalism, idiot. Maybe it is better to grab it in the chuck at this end and then turn it. Okay. Because if I do it like this, then we've got less tool pressure trying to blow it up. But also now now I have beans going everywhere. But this does mean that it's less likely to fly off that way. Hopefully. All right, let's give it another minute or two for everyone to come back from ad hell. It says that everyone's out, but like, it lies. Yes, beans. We are indeed making a mess. Hello, Snaps. Sam. Yes, that's the main goal of today, is making a massive fucking mess. But it's fine. It'll be fun. It'll be funny. All right. I think right here is the best way to do this. This is going to be a little sketchy, and by little I mean very. God, but then most of the beans are going to fly out. It's going to make a mess no matter what I do. No, no, no. This is a great new invention. Are you tired of your regular old fuck? Smooth. Are you tired of your regular old can openers? Taking too long? Taking too much manual labor? Not getting bean juice all over your camera? Well, boy, oh boy, have I got a solution for you. Introducing the brand new Ready Steady Industries Bean-O-Matic. You pop the, and let's say you're at dinner, right? And you realize you've forgotten to make a vegetable. And now, unfortunately, vegetables take quite a long time to boil. However, what you do have in your fridge is a nice, delicious, sweet can of Dr. Pepper, uh, sa- sweet and a bit sassy baked beans. Why are they sweet, sassy? Okay. Um, Now, the unfortunate thing is, you don't have a way to open it. You've forgotten your can opener at your grandma's house. And there's no way to open it. There's just no way. There's no way it's possible. So, what do? You grab your Ready Steady Industries Bean-O-Matic. It's the bean can is sticking to my microphone, and you pop it in. You tighten down the chuck. Guten tight, as the Germans would say. And now, uh, before you begin, make sure that everything is on proper working order. Give it a quick spin. Wow, that is actually running remarkably concentric. And now, you feed your tool over, and you very carefully, very slowly, very carefully, with deliberate intent, open your can of beans. And nothing goes wrong whatsoever. Oh God. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I see bean juice. And now that you have your freshly opened can of beans, you take them out of the Bean-O-Matic, take them over to your cup of choice, and crack that bad boy. I said, oh shit. And then crack that bad boy. Oh fuck. And then crack that. Oh fuck. Crack that guy bad fuck. Open it. There's bean juice on my hands. How is it not open? As you can see, this is a far more efficient and controllable method than your traditional can openers. Come on, don't do me like this. And then you grab your handy dandy, trusty dusty kitchen hammer. Fuck. It does get a little bit difficult because of all of the bean juice. Oh, oh my fucking god. And look, it even it turns the can into a strainer, so you can strain out all of the juices. Isn't it so perfect and ideal and convenient and great? Open the goddamn beans. Open the beans, you son of a bitch. What am I doing with my fucking life? What? And now your beans are delicious and ready to be consumed. Order now. Jesus fucking Christ. Uh, I feel that perhaps the product has some room for improvement. It's a can of beans, man. Why? What? Come on. Hey, you know what? Bean of victory. Bottoms up. The Beanomatic. It's gonna work it eventually. Oh my fucking god. All right, and with that, I think that's a good place to end the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed the new this new tech demonstration from Ready Strategy Industries. It's the kitchen lathe. It opens cans of beans and makes round cupcakes. Like, what more can you possibly want? Holy fuck. It's the perfect thing. 2 bits for 50% ownership of your company. Uh, I think I'm gonna have to ask higher, Sharks. Can you raid into Ready Stream? Yeah, we can raid into Ready Stream. Hello. Hello, sister. That is my actual sister. Hello. I did choose your favorite kind of beans. It's because we had two of them. And look, now you can have, now you can have, uh, if you come outside right now, you can have a part of the first, uh, product. 3 bits? Oh, 3 bits. You drive a hard bargain. Uh, but yeah, you too, you can benefit. You can benefit from the genius inventions here at Ready Steady Industries with the Beanomatic and the kitchen lathe. Um, if you come outside right now, don't actually come outside until I've ended the stream, but like, you can have some beans with only mild amounts of grit in them. All right, we're gonna find someone to raid. Can I actually raid myself? Now I want to try it. Slash raid ready setting. Will it let me do that? Oh, I can't raid myself. That's sad. Hold on. Okay, actually, who's live right now? I will take suggestions, but we need to. I need to clean this up. I hope everyone had a good time. I had fun. Uh, I will remind everyone that before with the beans, we did in fact have a hilarious amount of success with the round cupcake. Uh, so you know, there's that. That's pretty cool. Anyone I'm following who's live? Or do I just have to raid a random person? Oh my god, no. Okay, there's not really many people who I know who are live. Oh shit. So I'm just gonna raid a random person with the bean lathes. This is a travesty. Same time next year. Yes, absolutely. Toma streams late. Is she live? I don't even know. I don't see her in my list. Do I not follow her? I might not follow Toma. Oh my fucking god. What if I do same category? What if I raid into someone, because I'm in the special events category, what if I raid into someone who's actually doing something, like, important? Like, is there a charity stream going on? I wonder. Can I raid into someone who's doing, like, a nice, high-quality stream, and I'm just, like, over here massacring cans of beans with a hammer and a lathe? I don't see any, as I'm going. That's sad. It would have been really funny. Plus, wait, there's a category for events on this. Hmm. Oh, Zeldathon is live? Wait, where? What? I don't even know what channel that is. Wait, not technically a charity, but they are. Accept donations to the Wikimedia Foundation. I'll take the Wikimedia Foundation. Where? Yeah, what channel? I'll take it. Oh, Soren. Oh, wait, so, Soren is doing, I didn't realize he was doing, yeah, charity stream. Oh, yeah, yeah, let's do that. That's even funnier. Okay. Okay, come up with a raid message. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Soren Dev. I know him. He's cool. Uh, Wait, what the hell should the raid message be? What do we do for this Mill that cupcake? Okay, but it's not, buddy. This is a lathe. Buddy, friend, pal. Wrong machine. I hate to break it to you, but you have been here for like 3 hours, and that is the wrong machine. Lathe the beans. Turn that cupcake. Now it has to be mill that cupcake. Oh, fine, fine, fine. Mill that cupcake. You son of a bitch. Fine, mill that cupcake. Making beans. You know what? It's even funnier if we just don't have a coherent raid message. We're gonna start the raid. Mill that cupcake. You son of a bitch. Oh no, wait. Boulders is way better. I'm doing boulders. This is a competition, and Boulder does get first place. I'm sorry. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I will not have a good time for the next several hours as I clean this up. Honestly, not as big of a mess as I was expecting somehow, still, but that's okay. We have the hammer beans, and the round cupcake, and that's okay. Thank you all very much for watching. Uh, I'll see y'all next time. Good night. Bye.